I finally found me a girl cool enough to last me till I find the girl I really want.
I saw a post that said they don't appreciate what you're doing for them because you're not the person that they want it from.
If he were broke, I wouldn't choose him. And not because I'm shallow, but because it's my standard. Let's be honest, if I didn't match his taste, his lifestyle, I wouldn't even be considered.
Nobody treats you better than a girl that you don't like. This is what some men are saying. Let's have a look.
Nobody, and I mean nobody, treats you better than the girl that you don't want.
Who can sex you like me?
Let's talk about it. The way men just say things casually, like it's just fact, not pure wickedness, is insane to me. In that guy's head, he just dropped wisdom. What he's saying here is this: men choose to remain in relationship that they know they don't care about the woman, they don't love the woman, but the reason why they choose to stay put in that relationship is because of what they are gaining from that relationship, what that woman is doing for them. They know the woman is doing all she's doing for them because she cares for them, but they refuse to leave because they don't want to lose out on the benefit they are getting from that relationship. Some men are just too comfortable being loved by women they have no intention of loving back. You don't like her, you don't want her, but you don't want to let her be. You still want her to cook for you, clean for you, and also sleep with you. Women that find themselves in such a position do all they do with the hope that someday that man will have a change of mind and see their worth. But unknown to them, that man or those men use them to pass time.
I finally found me a girl cool enough to last me till I find the girl I really want. She cool, she a vibe, she make me smile and stuff like that. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure we all heard him, but I feel the need to explain what he said. He said he finally found a girl cool enough for him to be with until he finds the girl he truly wants to be with. So he found himself a placeholder. This is what we call real wickedness. The girl he just found is not the end goal. She is the holding space. Imagine yourself being in a relationship with such a man. Some of you might be in a relationship with men that are seeing you as placeholders, but you have no idea. To such men, when their dream girl come along, they drop their current girlfriends like bad habits with no remorse, no guilt. Their excuse is always, I don't think we were compatible. No, he knew what he was doing from the beginning. Some men don't like to be by themselves. They are scared of being lonely. And what usually happens is this: the moment they find their dream girl, the way they put it, just give them 2 to 3 months, they've gotten married to her. Ladies, it's not about what you did for a man, what you're going to do for a man, or what you're about to do for a man. If a man does not want you, he will take everything you're offering and still feel nothing for you. So don't get into a relationship hoping that someday this man is going to like you because of all you're doing for him. No. Most of the time, their dream girls don't do half of the things the placeholders did for them. So it's not about what you do for a man. If he doesn't want to be there, he doesn't want to be there. If he sees you as a placeholder, you will forever remain a placeholder. You're not going to change that position. So it's important for you to know what you're doing with a man and what a man wants from you and what his plans are. Do not say, let's get into this relationship and see how it goes. Some men are intentionally shopping for placeholders, so don't be one. Let's read some comments from his video. You see this ish. Ladies, don't let your boyfriend stop you from finding your husband. Wow. Use them for money, ladies. Become a gold digger. Please don't do that. Please. You all deserve nothing short of being lonely in a nursing home. The funny thing about this is, the less you act off emotion and really see a man for who he is, the easier it becomes to avoid these situations. His actions will tell it all. That is the truth. You need to be very logical when you're dealing with men. That is the best way to go. And you also need to ask yourself, this action, how is it beneficial to me? Am I getting anything out of it? Why should I do this? You need to put in your logical cap when you're dealing with men, because that is how they view the world we live in. They don't get into something that is not beneficial to them. You should also deal with them accordingly. Ladies, don't ever think love is about effort alone, because if you're not the person that man truly wants, no amount of effort, no amount of cooking, no amount of serving him will change that. So please, always try to get it right from the beginning.
I saw a post that said they don't appreciate what you're doing for them because you're not the person that they want it from. That stings. Gotta lock in after that.
Women just don't realize they've been conditioned to want men. Women think that it's natural for them to be chasing men and begging to be with men. That's not. That is totally artificial. And it took centuries worth of brutality, violence, stripping your rights away, brainwashing you through media, music, television, movies, all that. And on top of that, seminal fluid that does whatever it does to the woman physiologically. The woman has been conditioned to do this.
If he were broke, I wouldn't choose him. And not because I'm shallow, but because it's my standard. Let's be honest, if I didn't match his taste, his lifestyle, I wouldn't even be considered. So why should I ignore what matters to me? I've built a beautiful life. I've created financial abundance on my own. So yes, a man's financial stability matters to me, not because I need his money, but because I need his mindset. I need his drive, his ability to build, lead, and match what I've created for myself. And yes, I believe in love, but I also believe in alignment, and choosing wisely is part of loving wisely.
Relationship is give and take. Don't just rush into a relationship because of how that man makes you feel, because you think he's handsome, he's very attractive. If you rush in, you're going to rush out. You have to be very logical when it comes to relationship. Be very practical. Ask yourself, what do you stand to gain in that relationship? What is that man going to add to your life that will enhance your life and make your life better? How are you going to benefit from a partnership with him? And what are you also willing to give in that relationship? Women that are willing to give birth to children are already bringing a lot to the table, because men don't have that ability to bring life to this world. So women are already bringing a lot to the table, and that's not the only thing a woman can bring in a relationship. If we are being practical, some women are very happy to serve their men. That is also what they bring to the relationship. Some women are happy to do the house chores while the man provides and protects them. Some women are happy with such a setting. So it's important for you to get it right. Get it straight from the beginning. What do I stand to gain from this relationship? And what am I willing to give in this relationship? Don't just hop into a relationship because you're having butterflies whenever you see him. You're having butterflies in your stomach whenever you think about him. That is not going to sustain that relationship. That feeling is going to fizzle away. It's just a short-lived feeling. So be very practical. Let's have a look at some of the comments. Most folks won't admit this, but standards rooted in effort and ambition aren't shallow. They are sacred. You're not saying rich, you're saying ready, and there is a difference. Salute for being clear on what you build and what you require. That's not harsh, that's alignment. And I agree with this commenter. You need to know what you want, because you know what you have and what you're willing to offer. Don't sell yourself short because you want to be in a relationship. If a man is not matching up your energy, if he's not on your level, it's okay not to go for that man. It's okay for you to want what you want in a relationship. Before you get into a relationship, you should have a requirement. You should have what you're looking out for. Don't jump into a relationship because a man presents himself to you as a man because he's a man, then he's eligible to be in a relationship with. No, don't do that. Being a man alone does not qualify any man to be in a relationship with a woman. There are other things you have to look for, other characters, other attributes you have to look out for. These comments are not agreeing with what she said, so let's read them. I married someone that was not financially stable. Yes, it was a struggle, but I stayed. I guided him. She became his mother. I encouraged him because I know he's a good man. Not every woman has that patience, and not every man will turn out to be good at the end of the day. Just have this at the back of your mind. He works hard, just not in the right career path. Now he earns more than I do, and I could never be proud of him. I say, be with someone because of their character. It's worth it. I totally agree with this person. Character matters a lot. A lot. There are some men that she will do all these things for, and they will turn out to hate her. They will begin to see her as the enemy. They will start envying her. They'll become jealous of her. And the moment they make it, they have little money, they're running off to find a new woman. So you have to know the person you're working with. Character is very important. Is that person a good person? Is he a good man? Very important. My man was broke when I met him. He then got 3 promotions over the course of 3 years and earns more than me now. It's also about growing together and boosting each other up. There is always potential to do better with the right person. The word here, the right person. Don't go do all these things with the wrong person, because you're most likely to regret it at the end of the day. If you'd love to watch more videos like this, click this video to watch a woman that was left shattered after her husband asked for divorce. She wasn't expecting it because they planned to get a new home, so he took her unawares. She was broken, frustrated, and didn't know what to do. And I will see you all in the next one. Thanks for watching.